urbanlife.tv, urbanlife.tv, TV, underground rappers and newslife.tv.
Yeah. Welcome to urbanlife.tv, underground rap business and newslife.tv. We here, man.
We back.
Another episode. Episode 10. You know what I'm saying? I'm Bucky Dollars.
Smooth, you know.
And we got a couple special guests, man. If y'all was tuning in to the PQ Radio 1, you know what I'm saying, .com, then y'all heard the interview with Biass and Svn, Ober Achievers. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to stick around and get into today's topic,
For sure.
Tonight's topic.
Yeah, definitely tonight, John.
Yeah, man, after talking, we decided we was going to continue in our conversation from last week, right? Mm-hmm. So for y'all knowledge, we was talking about like man versus self-conflict, or rather like getting out our own way. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of that stuff came out in the interview earlier, right, about us getting out our own way. So we wanted to like continue in that conversation. Like we was deep in it last week. It just feel like it's still more to like dig in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying,
bro? For sure.
So yeah, so what I wanted to really like dig into is like the real stuff that people don't like want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So we gave like a couple man versus. Y'all heard me go in and out?
Yeah.
I'm straight.
Yeah, you good now.
So yeah, so we got into some conflicts, but like we want to get into the real like intimate Jones. You feel me? So the people listening really could like learn to be, become transparent and love who they are,
regardless of what's
24/7. You feel me? Like it's an internal battle within everybody. I feel as though, you feel what I'm saying? Like, we gotta have some type of battle internally, you know what I mean? With all this stuff going on and all the information that's like, cycling through social media or even just in the world generally, like, you feel me? So like, I just want to get into a couple conflicts maybe that some people want to get into. Y'all got a couple y'all got in mind? Let's start with the guests.
As far as people getting out their own way, I feel like, or people in general, again, because I don't speak on specifics, I speak as a whole. Yeah. I feel like our people as one, we need to listen more. Like a part of us being in our way is we think we know everything. We think nobody got nothing to teach us, nobody got nothing to share, and that's not right. That's not correct. You should always be willing to like keep your ears open, be able to take game. It don't matter who it's coming from. You can get game from a young boy. I'm saying you could just be walking down the block and a young boy tell you something that might save your life. I'm saying so it's always good to listen and comprehend it and take what you can from people.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. I think like that's how the universe work, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you don't know who the message is gonna be sent from. You know what I mean? It could be that, like I say, like the main thing about getting out our own way, right, is like what we intake. What we put in front of ourselves, right? So if you see a homeless person, I think socially we was taught that like, ew, you dirty.
Right. Shy
whatever,
away
like,
from that. Like,
anything to disconnect or not, you know what I'm saying? Visit that person, but like think about it like this, right? If God sent that homeless guy to give you a message, you just like skip that jump.
You really skipped the big
and
message.
You probably missed the blessing that, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Could have changed your life or whatever. So, yeah, I think that's definitely viable for our people to like. And the main thing about listening, people always like listen to respond. They don't really listen.
Yeah, not active listening.
As friends, man, like I start being like, if you come to me with something, once you finish, I'll ask a couple questions. You know what I'm saying? First, to avoid me assuming anything, right? And within our friendship and us just being cool, we assume a lot. oh, that's my
Definitely
man. I could just tell him, you know what I'm saying? That type of thinking.
Yeah.
So like afterwards, I just be like, yo, bro, was that for you to vent, or can I, you know what I'm saying? You know, suggest something or give you feedback or something like that. Cause I don't just ever want to invite myself just, you know what I'm saying?
Because you never know, like, what that person is feeling or how they might be receptive to somebody speaking on their situation.
Yeah.
Although they might, you know, spill it out to you or whatever, you don't know how personal they willing to go with it.
Or like I said, or whether or not they just wanted to vent.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
a lot
right.
of. I get a lot of like combat when I project my own shit on people when they didn't ask for it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of that come from like our association with friendship. I think I can overstep certain boundaries or certain stuff like that because I think we're friends. So you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, and if a lot of people going to take it as if you came to me, then you want my feedback. Right. And that's not the case all the time. You feel what I'm saying? So it's great to like avoid all those assumptions and then ask a person directly whether or not that's
no
the
phone
case.
Talk face to face, get it in directly.
You feel what
so
I'm
you
saying?
So you can feel and see where somebody coming from.
You've been texting people, right?
Yeah.
And you might say something basic and simple to you, but they interpret it like it's some, you know how girlfriends be. Like, they think you talk about some other shit. You like, all I said was,
Bro.
You feel what I'm saying?
I just had
What
a
he had to
situation
say.
like that.
What?
Just had a situation like that on a book, bro. Like, all right, now it was a comment that I made. Like, now obviously I was a little wrong. I ain't really dig into it, but with Salt, country cooking or whatever. Like, she been getting a lot of backlash lately for a situation that happened about like I guess like some Pampers or a giveaway or something. And my main purpose of the joint was like, all right, I understand that she she overstepped it with the curse out and different aspects, but at the same time I'm not gonna life sentence her, bro, because look at the shit that she did bring to the hood.
Yeah,
look
that's
at
out
what
of
she
pocket.
brought to 22nd Street, you feel me, on some real shit. Like, she do so much stuff that she didn't even have to do out of her, I mean,
And she gave a lot of that back.
whether if it's out the kindness of her heart or it's for them
A tax
returns,
write-off.
exactly, like, you feel me. But even if it is for the write-off, what the fuck make my sister different? You feel me? Because we all got to do the same shit, but we had rather spend all our money in these other corporations. Let them motherfuckers do it. But when we see this sister that did this shit all off of her hump, nobody helped her with none of this shit, bro. She not entitled to have a bad day. Now, I'm not saying that that's cool that she snapped, because that was some nut shit, big sis. You feel me? It's not about what you do, it's how you do it.
For sure.
You feel me? Like, especially if these people coming to support you and all that or whatever, it don't matter about that. You feel me? You just watch how you conduct yourself. Cause
I mean, she got her right to be able to spaz out if she,
that's what I said.
She human.
But I caught the backlash.
But it's just like, when Kanye say what he say and then everybody say what they say, you feel what I'm saying? It's like when people on these TVs or these devices or whatever, then it's like a separation that in return that we do ourselves. So in the conversation of like getting out our own way, that's the type of stuff that we put in our way. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Like it's not honorable to go to auntie and be like, yo, you doing your thing, like, show me the way. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Getting in your own way, right? Those people that might have, they condition, they program. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so if you go on somebody's page and then, like, honor them the whole time, they going to dig into who the disrespectful ones are. Right?
Yeah.
So 2,000 messages, comments, all of them good except 2. They focus on the 2. Right?
That's a damn shame. You getting all that love right there.
That's
What
how
you
we
focusing on?
program, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
You feel what I'm saying? So when it come down to the person that did that with auntie, it's like what they really probably want to say is, auntie, like, Like, show me the way. Like, I see you doing your thing. Like, I love what you doing. Like, I want to do that, but I don't know how. And the only way I can, like, reach out to you and get your attention is through this negative. You see what I'm saying? Wow. So on the tip that Auntie snapped out, I would just say it's cool to snap out, but at the same time, once you realize what I just said, then you go to that person.
Yeah, that's what I said.
And you invite them in. Yeah. Because them on the outside, they might not have the best view. Mm-hmm. So let me give you a comfortable view. Exactly. I bring you inside my establishment. I show you how I operate. I show you that my intentions is great. It's all good, right? More information, less of the problem, right? So when we on the outside and we giving our opinions about this stuff that we viewing, we just got to understand the person that's being viewed, it's okay. You wanted the lights to be on you. Now that it's on you, right. We got to, flow accordingly. Right. You feel what I'm saying? And you an auntie. You know what you doing. You ain't got to defend your giveaways and none of that. You don't got to do none of that. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, it's a difference between a new sneaker walk nigga and a nigga that everybody always recognize that he got new sneakers on. And everybody already recognize that Auntie do what she do out the kindness of her heart. So she ain't got to defend that. She don't got to act like a new sneaker nigga walk like a... You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's all I was saying, bro. I'm just like, bro, like you can't get mad at somebody just for that. All right, I understand that the sister got mad because they was in the altercation. But like us as just outside viewers, bro, that shit shouldn't have nothing to do. I won't judge you off of what I heard that y'all went through. I'm not going to judge neither one of y'all off of that. You feel me? I'm going to judge y'all off of the character when I met y'all and I shook y'all hands. What's up when we did the interview? Sure. Yeah, man. So that's what it's about. And I'm just saying, like...
But we want that. Like, we want to be able to, like, be on Auntie page.
Exactly.
It don't matter what we saying.
But don't just grind.
You feel me?
But
we
don't just grind Auntie up,
like,
though.
Because Auntie probably getting 39,000 views. You feel me? Like, we just want to be on Auntie page, so we going to get on it however we get on it. You feel what I'm saying? Sure. That's just the way I think society fuck us up. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the biggest disrespect. And that's the stuff that we polish ourselves with in order for us to stay in our own way.
Polish out with bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? Think about that, right? Like, for me, I'm a do personals, right? So for me, I feel as though as an artist, I got in my own way. I said what I couldn't do and who wasn't going to listen to me and when I wasn't going to get played on the radio. And I critique myself so much, I ain't never do it.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? I was always in my own way, bro. I don't want to say my whole life. But, like, ever since
a great portion
I start, like, really, like, it's a gift and a curse to be able to, like, be an observer and a person that pay attention to details. Mm-hmm. Because on one end, you can pay attention to those details and you can be sharp as shit. But, like, on the other end, if it's, like hindering you, fucking you over, that's, like, you see what I'm saying? Because I think I know all this stuff. Because I think I know, like, what needs to be done is, like, and I don't see it being done is, like, I'm so stagnant in my position that now I'm stuck.
Exactly.
I don't know which way to go.
Because you're not willing to receive no more information. You think you know everything already.
Right. Not that I don't want to receive that much information, but the information that I got is keeping me from moving forward. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so now I got that information, it'd be like, yeah, man, when the coronavirus hit, like, no, they scheming, they up to something. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like I'm not willing to receive information to move me out that position. I put that position in front of me to keep me stuck. You see what I'm saying? Any new information that I ever got, I would keep it in front of me and be like, oh, this is the reason why this is happening. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't move. I'd be like, man, because I watch a bunch of interviews, right, on like rappers in the industry, and they start talking about how the industry is scheming and all fucked up. So now, as a rapper, I'm like, man, I don't want to parlay in that game. Yeah. And I take myself out the race. every time. You see what I'm saying? So like, I did that on so many levels with girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ever? I'm gonna ask y'all this, right? Y'all ever like be walking down the street, see a skinny that you wanted to bag the shit out of?
We had that experience
like,
earlier.
And then like you tell yourself all this stuff that stop you from like talking to her. And then when you leave, you like, damn, I should have talked to her. I would have said this, I would have said that.
No, I ain't gonna lie. I be getting them moments.
Yeah.
Cause it just be like, yo, shorty so bad, I don't know how to like
approach it, right
now. And then it be all this stuff going on in my head, like, dang, what I'm gonna say, what I'm gonna do.
Right.
See, they don't call
I'm
me
human.
smooth for nothing. I'm attacking. Like, I'm tomahawk. Like, I'm not, like, bro, I ain't scared. Cause
so
listen,
you never
bro,
had a moment?
Of course.
All
I ain't,
right,
like,
all right.
man, but now, them moments is done. My shit is cigarette butt, toss that joint. It's all
better
over.
be
It's
done.
all-
Cigarette butt that
It's all over. You can't get a short on that joint. You know what I mean? So.
Nah, I feel
But
that.
back in my day, bro, I was hooping. I ain't need to pump up. I ain't need none of that, bro. I was already rolling with the confidence. I already had a bag once I seen it.
But it could be anything, not just a girl, but like a job.
Oh, yeah.
Anything.
I ain't gonna lie. Once I got booked, bro, and I just started, like, once I got booked, right, I came home and shit, I'm looking for a job. I'm like, man, this shit ain't gonna stop nothing. Then I went to like 3 interviews. You feel me? They keep telling me the same thing.
Felony.
After that, I was stuck, bro.
Yeah.
I was stuck like Chuck. You feel me? I had to reevaluate.
That shit hurt.
That's when that shit hurt, boy. Like, that shit hurt. You feel me? Like, I really had to rebuild.
But at that point, now getting in your own way would be like, man, I ain't even gonna fill out that app because my felony gonna pop up. But that ain't stop you.
It's not about
though,
that, exactly.
Right?
That ain't stop you.
That ain't stop you,
You
right?
stopped you.
Only if you be like, you start saying all that stuff, right? Like, I ain't even gonna go to this interview because
I'm not even gonna
I
get
ain't
it.
gonna
All they
waste my
gonna say.
time, right?
Exactly.
And then that'd be the one too, right?
That'd be the one you
that
do
hired
and you get.
That'd be the one that hired the shit out you. Like,
Or they
You
call
feel me?
like, yeah, and we had an interview scheduled for the day. Where were you? You be
Yeah.
like, damn, I really was gonna get that job. Like,
right?
That's how it works. Like, speaking on a personal situation right now, like, I've been having my brothers with me for a little bit, you know, living at my crib, and my main focus is we all men in the crib. Everybody pull their own weight. Everybody gotta have a job. Everybody gotta have something they do. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's gonna keep us all focused and moving. And my main thing is, if I'm not stuck, none of us should be stuck. Even if I'm stuck, y'all shouldn't be stuck. So everybody get a job. Everybody put in and have something to do. Everybody stay working. And, you know, we done hit a couple interviews where it was like, they ain't get hired at some. I ain't get hired at some. But we still made sure that we continue to go to interviews because I knew it'd be that one that you think you're not going to get. And then now, look, we all got a job. So life work in weird ways and strange ways, but it's all about not telling yourself that you can't do something or achieve something. It's all about telling yourself you can.
Right. And I think, like, to continue in that type of thinking, right, we gotta remove, like, the what you just say, like, you said something that reminded me of something. You say,
what I say? I said, everybody gotta be on a grind mission. Everybody gotta be working. Everybody gotta be.
I think you said that's how life works.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Something like that, right?
That's how life works. You can't dwell on the things you can't do. You gotta dwell on the things that you can.
Right. And so thinking about that, right?
He wanted to go somewhere with it. He figured it out though.
Yeah, I forgot like a motherfucker.
we gotta start editing like a John, like a thinking face or something. When he do that, he do that shit too often. We about to get lit. If you watching this joint, you know you get busy with that shit. Shoot it through, cause this shit about to be the big.
Yeah,
for sure.
That's my bro. I be forgetting the mid sentence too, like.
But we both do that shit though, cause I always do it. I be like, yo.
I can't say it's an elder thing, but like,
No, for
But that's the beauty though, where I'm at in life right now, cause like I don't allow anything to get in my way, right? Like I used to, like if we did this 5 years ago, I'd cut everything, cut. Yeah, go to commercial.
He said, "Go to commercial."
You feel me? Like, but I'm so transparent now, like, and I love me. It's like, bro, I mess up. That don't even make.
We gonna bid
It
and
don't
then
even
keep
make
it rolling.
sense to be like to put that in your way to like interfere you. You feel me? Like
Be comfortable in your own skin.
I've been in so many different situations where I seen like how that can like interfere. You know what I mean? With like, all right, say like I get with a skinny, right? I'm loving her up. And like
That's different.
Yeah. And I'm loving her up, and like she like down in herself. You feel what I'm saying? It's like,
Yeah, I see a lot of that. We get a lot of that out of young generation
right?
too.
They just be in their own way, and I say for a lot of females, it seem like that, cause like the thought of like, yo, I want a real nigga, I want a real relationship, I want something secure, and then when you get in one and somebody give you everything, and
You
then
don't
you
know
like,
how to handle it.
You don't.
like you turn you do everything to
just
like
went through that.
run a person out, and it's like that's the real definition.
I'm
of
what
being
you
in your
ordered,
way.
right?
I get
Like,
exactly what you're
You
saying.
in your own way,
You
like,
be like, damn, what you ordered, right?
Yeah,
Like,
like,
fuck is wrong with you?
did
Like,
I make a
wanna
mistake?
hear.
It's like, did I make a mistake? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, shit get real like that, man. That's an everyday situation, man. Like, but I think a lot of that got to do with, just like we always say, bro, is about what you intake. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't get mad at that shit that I don't got or that where I fall short.
You
Because
gotta be sharp when you ready to watch Love and Hip Hop. Your mental already gotta be
For sure.
where it's gonna be. You feel me? So where as though you can watch it and it don't affect you. Y'all out here watching it and y'all ain't ready.
Screaming
y'all
at the
getting
TV
hurt. Why
and
you
all
never
that.
buy me
Yeah, like
a Dooney and Birch bag? Bitch, that shit 10 racks. I
Real
buy you a
rat.
house. We can live in that. I'm not
Yeah,
buying no
like-
dumbass shit like
My money
that.
gotta go to something, not go away.
Come on.
Sure.
Not even like, yo, and it's like, dog, if you're not willing to put that out for a person, don't even expect that. Like, you feel me? Like, if you wouldn't expect to buy me something that's multi-thousands, don't expect me to buy you nothing that's multi-thousands, bro. Like, real rap. But people just humble there, and like, yeah, man, on some humble shit, like, yeah, this is what I need. Like, so I prefer, yeah, if you do something of that nature. But
Vice
don't buy
versa.
me some shit that I can't even do nothing with. My rent due, but I got this nice ass car or this nice ass bag. Now I got to
But
sell
my
this
rent
shit.
through.
Or like, nah, bro, that's a whole setup. So we got like, that was our ingredients, bro. Like, coming up, all the wrong shit, bro. Like even with the real shit.
Yo,
that
that's
we-
real, right?
Everything was some watered down fake shit, bro, or secondhand. So it's like nowadays, like with shit like this, bro, what we doing? We breaking them old chains, bro. That's cool,
sure.
Mom Dukes. That's cool,
Generational
Grams
curses,
and all
we not
that.
doing
But
that.
this is the proof that shit is wrong. So you mean once I get that to you, yeah, that's just how I'm rolling. I'm not trying to change your perspective or nothing, but this where I'm at with it. You feel me? I'm comfortable in the way that I think.
Respect.
Yeah, man. So yeah, bro, we gotta get out our own way because that's what's holding us the fuck back. People don't even want to work with each other because little dumb shit being in the way. Like, oh yeah, he from 6 da-da-da street and I'm from da-da-da-da. Like
We can't bang with each other now. Now
the
it's
fuck
like
do
y'all
that
beefing.
mean?
What
Real
y'all
rap.
beefing for? Y'all ain't got no beef for real.
We don't got no money for real. We don't got no hospitals for real. We don't got no schools for real.
We ain't got no
We
lawyers
don't got
for
no-
real.
Our own law system. We don't got none of that shit, bro. So like, when you showboating about shit that you wearing or shit that you driving or like a couple dollars that you giving to somebody, bro, that shit don't mean nothing to, like, you feel me,
real.
to our cause, the culture, or nothing, bro. So this is the shit that we really got to start working on as people and bridging this disconnect, like just how we talked on radio, like with the old heads and youngins, bro. It's not
Facts.
no beef. It's just a disconnect. We don't understand each other. And I'm not saying we, I'm just talking from the middle, but
for sure.
is a lack of understanding there, because like Buck said, it was the same struggles. Shit just changed different ways. You feel me?
It was different music. You know what I'm saying? Everything was different except, us being us. So all we gotta do is come together a little more. You know what I'm saying, engage with each other a little more, and we'll learn each other.
Yeah, and I think that was the biggest part of it all, is like they wouldn't get out their way to like listen to no new music. All they could hear is like the music at the time that they loved it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm speaking of like elders that always like be like, oh, these kids don't make music the way we do. They don't make music the way they used to.
Right. It's not that
It's
time no more.
It's different sound.
It's like you still in your own way to not see what's right in front of you. You feel what I'm saying? Like everything, and that's the problem with everybody moving like forward in life. You see what I'm saying? Like I was just thinking about this, y'all, right? Let me get in my bag. I see an old head wearing like some shoes and like the two-piece, like he might have the slacks on with the button up, whatever, fly jacket, little beanie hat, whatever, you know what I mean? Little golf joint, whatever. And that person once was like a young boy looking up to that person that dressed like that.
Yo, real shit, bro.
And I'm like, damn, am I about to be the old head with the shoes on in a minute? Like, and how do you get to that space, you know what I'm saying, where like the person you envision in your old head, by the time you get to that space, you dress in the same exact way as they dress. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like you just went along and took they place. Now you that old head now. You feel me? And I'm like, how do something like that happen? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you think about it, right? You seem like an old head was an old head for a long ass time.
No, they not.
You feel me?
They
Like,
not.
think about it, right? You see, who an old head that we see, and you look now and he's like, yo, he's still the same old head, like.
There's a couple
Still wearing the same shit, still trying to bag the young skinnies.
the Lucy old head around the boom box.
You still hold the
That
cigarette
nigga
in your
never
left ear.
changed, bro. Every time I see him, same red shirt,
Yeah,
6X,
talking
same
the-
locks. You know what I mean?
That's
Playing
crazy.
chess, like
That's crazy because
talking that same shit.
my dad remind me of what y'all talking about right now. Like my dad, he was an older guy. My dad ain't had me at no young age. He was like a minute older than my mom. And anyway, like my dad, he would like wear the same type of stuff, like the same casual stuff. It was a different style from what I would wear because growing up in the generation I was in, you know, we like hoodies, we like skellies, we like to roll them up.
Right.
Definitely over there and on this side in Philly, and we just
Maxes
love
and
like.
shit, right.
But that's
We
what
love
I'm.
expensive
That's
stuff.
the space that I want you to stay there. That's the space that I'm talking about, though. Like, do you think in 20 years you gonna be still hoodie and button looking like you looking?
Probably not. I'm getting
Fuck
different type
no,
of
you
money.
ain't gonna be looking
Nah,
like that, yo.
nah.
Cause by then,
No,
Music.
that's what's gonna happen.
For real.
For real, to be honest, like lately we've been trying to change our attire. Like
Yeah.
we've been doing the suit and tie.
Okay.
Oh yeah. We
Okay.
got a couple suits ordered and picked up.
Yeah.
We doing like the suit and tie
Okay.
thing. We gonna walk
So y'all
around the
gonna
hood.
OA it?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
OA.
OA.
Yeah.
That's what we call it. Really, we should have on our suits right now, but you
Like,
know.
we should,
Yo,
but
suits
y'all
with
been-
like that type of like
That
that's
shit
probably
match.
fuck
Oh,
them
yeah.
up. Like you feel me?
sure,
Like
right.
people with that make suits probably start getting mad because it's not the traditional
Like that.
formal
Yo,
way.
I
Like,
had-
bro,
I had
you know how long I've been on this shit, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I ain't had nobody look up to and be like, yo, I want to be casual. Da-da-da-da. I just jumped off the porch with that shit.
Yeah.
That was my twist.
but you know what's crazy though? Remember a time, 1930s, 40s, 50s, 30s. Everybody wore a suit. I'm talking about the
everybody,
babies.
bro. Like-
It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
they ain't make regular clothes. You feel me?
Sure,
Like
yeah, around that time, everybody.
you would thought everybody was coming in and out
Yeah,
of church
the little
all
ass
day.
all day, any
It's like,
day.
yo,
Nah, it
y'all
don't gotta
wear-
be Sunday.
Don't.
Every day y'all wore suits. Like,
It was a Friday.
That was regular casual clothes, bro.
Turtleneck and suit jacket, you know what I mean? Some black jeans and some black shoes.
Yeah.
We went straight to 7-Eleven.
I'd have been in my own way. Listen, I
ain't gonna lie. I love them times for that reason. Like growing up and watching that and seeing that, like that's how
They
people
was so
used to dress.
respectable. Like,
Yo, it was so much unity, so much respect for one another. It was like it was just different in the way you dress. It tells a lot about you, like your character, the type of fit you like, how you like to style it. You know what I'm saying? It just say a lot about a person's persona, and I thought that was one of the coolest things from back in the day, like just the way they dressed.
I respect how professional you look in that type of attire too.
Yeah, real shit, bro.
You know what I mean?
You run into different opportunities, man. Cause like when I say, bro, when I was on that shit, bro, when I started modeling, bro. When I modeled, bro, I had one show, like one audition. I was nervous as shit. It's like 1,000 people on this joint, bro. 1,000 people, but I got that shit on, bro. This still before everybody on the casual wave, like, man. So I walk in that joint. I'm nervous the whole day. Chick see me, she like, oh no, you in the show, come to the back. Ever since then, bro, every show that I fucking went to, bro, was the same way, bro. Like, I had to audition for 2 shows out of 15, bro. Yeah. And out of all them 15 shows I was in. Yeah. I never, like, you feel me? And then I just chilled. Like, you know what I mean?
That's what's up.
So it's like, bro, you can chill if you want to, but, you know what I mean? I chose to chill, like, but right now, this is a time, bro, we keep attacking. Like, we attacking and we attacking and we attacking. Like, now, I like modeling, but I ain't want to go on doing that shit forever because that's not really my, you know what I mean? That ain't really my style. I just cook shit up. I was trying to get some bread out of it.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? So that was cool for the time, but now, like, growing out of that, I'm on business now. So it's like, but that put me in position, too, because they know the business aspect. I know all the people. And man, I got the look already, so it's like now any mixture that come
go any lane,
any genre, bro. You feel me?
That's really good.
And I was in the hood on my shit, on my cool shit. I'm cool casual boy, like not nerdy casual boy, yeah, man, cool shit. So,
but that's the stuff that like I bring this topic up to like, to like get rid of inside people because you know what I mean, like, yo. You yourself, like, love you up, you know what I'm saying? And, like,
sure,
you know, be comfortable in the skin that you are in. Like, you feel me? And, like, you think about that, right? To get in your own way when you in, like, you are you and you are you getting in your own way. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, that's deep as shit by itself.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? That mean, like, no, you don't need, like, what's in you that allows for you to like take what somebody else give you and then like
move off of it,
push that shit in front of you to stop you from doing whatever it is that you wanted to do. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, now that's the hard part because it's like everybody is different. Yeah, everybody different.
At least us at the table, like we can get into ours and like see how much common. It might be some common stuff in there that we might, you know what I mean, take out. You know what I'm saying?
His hat say official, that joint hot.
What?
Yeah, hat say official.
Oh, yeah.
That's from the store that used to be up in Broad, New York.
No.
I thought the joint was called official.
It probably was. But this is a whole different, I don't even know who.
Oh, all right.
I don't even know who hat this is. Like, I just like that joint because it does say official. You feel me? Like,
I feel you.
That joint said official. I'm like, oh, that's me. You feel me? Like, that be me right there. Like, I ain't even never get into it, but I definitely liked it. The whole style of the hat. I love this type of hat.
It's a good company to push to official. Yeah. That name just sound like.
And we come from like thrift store, vintage, you know what I'm saying? Like,
sure. Listen, I used to do the same thing.
I still cook the ass. I go in that bitch with 200. I'm leaving with Bro,
They do this.
everything. I got technical shit. I got new plates.
He done
and
got
all
a new
shit.
computer from the thrift store.
Like, bro, I done got everything. I got the tools and chainsaws,
Yeah,
everything. Like,
for
I'm
sure.
a prime customer. They send me to the joint. They listen, come through. We got $1 day today. I'm
And there ain't
alright,
nothing
bro.
wrong with it.
So yeah, dog.
We might not.
And that's really helping out the community too, cause
For
they
sure.
they be on some shit, bro. They look out.
I can tell you where to get like all the clothes you want for $16 from a thrift store. It's this thrift store on South Street. It's on the back end of South Street on 5th and South.
What on Philly E?
Thrift A's, yeah.
Yeah, Philly E.
They do this
yeah.
joint like every first of the month. It's like I guess Tuesday, Wednesday. I forgot
Dollar
which day.
Sunday. I think it's Saturday.
Saturday. I'm sure
Dollar
it's Saturday.
Saturday or some shit.
Anyway, they do that joint and you bring like $16 with you. Like they give you a bag. Like you can just
Yeah, you
fill
fill
it
up
up
the
with
bag.
clothes. Like
Yo, matter of fact, come to think about
They
it,
come.
bro.
They-
On some
Yeah.
G shit, on some super G shit, I got this joint from there.
Right.
Philly E thrift.
Yo,
Oh,
you
for
know
real?
what? Like that's my.
Real right, $12.
Real
I like that y'all share that
They 50
information,
over
right?
here. We keep it real on this joint.
I'm sure I'm gonna tell you
real.
what I'm about to do. Then like, listen, open heart first project. I take like $5 or $16 down that joint. You feel me? Like, and then get like 5 or 6 bags, and then go show the homeless some love.
that's for sure. Like I
We
pick
could do that for the first open heart project.
Right. And like yo, if y'all listening too, like stop past that joint sometime because they put stuff out in the front too, like free
Yeah.
stuff. You feel me? For like you
Right.
know, it be books in there, it be organization
do
shit.
that,
It be a lot of different.
I got clothes I don't wear. Like I definitely like give in.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I could
bro.
definitely
I think that's what I'm about to
gotta
do
put
with
something
the
together,
with the
yeah.
open
I done got
heart
name
joint,
brand
like,
laying everywhere.
Yeah. I got a brand. We got a brand called Open Heart Brand. You know what I'm saying? That we about to start really like pushing and like
I like that.
it's gonna be service, but more it's gonna be fashion too. So
Yeah.
we definitely gonna do stuff like that, like and make it like a challenge on Facebook or Instagram. You know what I mean? Like
That's different.
to do open heart type stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause like at the end of the day, all this nonsense is like nonsense. You feel me? And it's like
Quarantine and all that.
all my life I look at stuff and I say, yo, why do that exist? It really don't have a place in the world. You feel me? And that's the type of information that I was talking about earlier that kept me stuck, that kept me like being in my own way, not even wanting to like live. Cause I'm like, damn man, like say if I go outside in the hood and all they doing is like bullshit, drugs or smoking and joking, chasing bitches, like that's life.
All day, every day.
I don't want to be a part. So if I don't know another life to live, then I'm a alienate myself, be in a house, be like, you know what I mean?
You gonna
I'm
do what you
basically
seen.
like building up to like get in my own way. You feel me? Like, or I mean, some people are able to like, you know, see that and then foresee it to like do something different. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't fortunate enough to, you know, do that. So like I caged myself, alienated myself like a motherfucker. You feel me? Like so much that like I missed out on my own shit by keeping all that other shit in my way. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
bullshit that wasn't even needed or wanted. You know what I'm saying? And like, and that's the like intimate stuff I'm talking about, like that I really feel like we need to dig deep into to really like as a people get out our own way. Like we need to make everything comfortable to talk about. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, fact.
you know, men out here, you know, a lot of us might hear a lot of information around like women, you know what I mean? Liking big dicks or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And like you yourself internally, you might look down, see that you ain't around, and it might create a frown. You feel what I'm saying? And then that thing right there itself get in your way. Like going at
From
anything.
coming at skinnies and all that.
You feel
be
me?
like,
You
dawg.
think like, oh man, I like She want a 12. I'm an 8.
You go right out and get a Chinese.
That's insecurity.
You feel me? But the reason why I'm saying it is because the whole time you thinking that way to yourself, that's not really the case. Now you might have a handful of women that might want the 12. Fair. But for the 8, you got a lot of other women for it. But if you keep that 2 women that want the 12 in front of you, you're not gonna proceed to like. You're gonna get in your own way and not even do nothing. You feel me? Because you so what you say? Insecure in yourself. That just like you're not gonna move forward. And the biggest thing about getting in your own way is insecurities. That's the number really one.
That's one of the main ways.
Hey, like yo, bro, he hit it with the head.
Yeah, like so. What's some of the ways that we can be secure?
I know you said
that's a great job.
Right? $16 at the thrift store get me sharp. Real shit. The way I like.
Taking care of yourself, going shopping for yourself, buying yourself clothes, keeping your fit, your drip right, keeping your body right just in general, working out. You know what I'm saying? And listen, you can't be insecure. You look at your body and be like, dang, I like where my body at. You know what I'm saying?
And if it's not there, be so secure that you can get it. Because, see, the people do the opposite. If they feel as though they fat, they eat more.
I thought I was the only one peeping it.
You feel what I'm saying? You got to go towards it. Whatever you fear in life, whatever that is hindering you, you got to go towards it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you try to, like, not embrace whatever it is,
that shit going to consume you.
It's going to dance around you.
Well, yeah, I
see, if we don't embrace the virus, it's going to dance around us. It's showing us what we do right now. It's twerking on us.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, because think about it, though. On some shit. Like, most people taking
just
it.
laughing at the terminologies. It's twerking on us right now.
Yeah, because, like, that shit. You know,
it's all around, bro.
Y'all ever been in the club? Like, Skinny started twerking and it's too much. You can't hit. You like, God
like, damn, Skinny, how you get all that ass?
You know what I mean? That's what it's doing for us. And it got everybody panicking.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like,
there's so much money being thrown.
Yeah, that shit got my little wife acting crazy, bro.
But I knew this was coming, right? I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
The donations. Just send $5, send something. I went. When people start talking like that, it start talking like only the strong gonna survive. Y'all got me looking suspect like, oh man. First of all, y'all gotta stay tuned because we be too stuck in like what's in front of us, the visual. Mm-hmm. Right? So your girlfriend come home, she's snapping about something, automatically you're going to think about the thing that she talking about right in front of you. Not the underlying thing.
And it's always the underlying thing. It's not the circle argument.
She had a bad day at work. She was stuck in the traffic. All this bullshit, but that ain't what she's displaying. She's displaying something outside of what is really the thing.
And that's deep. It's like, what's the problem?
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like a lot of times, man, we need to get out our own way with that nonsense. I talk to the females, I talk to the guys about the same thing. You feel what I'm saying? If you having a bad day at work, like let that be your driving force to express to your mate so that, you know what I mean? Like you can get it out of you, get that toxic out of you. Because toxic is like this, man.
It spreads.
It's going to come out one way or another. So I'd rather it come out your mouth than your ass. Right. You feel what I'm saying? That's so most people, they going to talk about the situation, right? Oh, you cheated on me. Low key, shorty, he cheated on you, but the nigga got some insecurities. That's the real fucking thing. You feel what I'm saying? That's the thing that's getting in his way from being in a
one woman relationship, like
right. You know,
a one-on-one relationship,
monogamy.
Yeah, I was trying to say that shit, but like, fuck yeah.
On some real shit though, before you finish, I don't believe that shit, bro. Cause like Yeah, I don't believe that monogamy shit. I'm sorry, bro. I love my wife to death, bro. But like on some real shit, bro, through all times, bro, like men was never known for having one woman, bro. Cause it's like on some real shit. I don't know why, but it never was like that, bro. Never was like that.
I got a question for y'all. Y'all ever like wasn't like talking to no women, you chilling, falling back, you getting your life in order. You got other things going on. You can't worry about women right now. But as soon as you got a woman to talk to, it's like all these other chicks come out of nowhere to engage with you in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if I was the only one go through that.
And now when you get married, that shit go down the drain, bro.
Only if you do it though. You gotta do it. You gotta do it as the married person. But like,
For sure.
what it is women, for most part, that they told me they want. Women always want what they don't have, right? Mm-hmm. And then like low key, women always got competition with each other.
Yeah,
low
they
key,
really do.
No matter what, I don't care, bro.
Yeah.
Bitches call each other sisters all day. But when they get dressed,
they in competition
to shit on the girlfriend that they going out with. You feel me?
For sure.
And like you always could tell, because if it's like 2 or 3 girls, right? It's always the one girlfriend that's telling the other girlfriend how you ain't what she need, but then low key she'll bag you.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like that's what women do to each other. And so to answer the question is like, when first of all, the number one elder thing about it is if you don't have nobody, then I shouldn't want you.
Right, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understand.
Yeah, like why
Some
would I
wrong
want
shit
you
they
if
threw up
nobody-
in the ingredients.
Like why would I want you if nobody else wants you?
Nobody else wants you, right?
You see what I'm saying?
But that's the perfect time.
So at a minimum, you need to be dating. That's the
You need
key
to have
word,
something going on.
right? Not that you got a girlfriend, but you need to be dating. You see what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Because you could be single and still be talking to 5 other girls.
See, I'm Muslim.
And
Ain't
still-
no dating, dog. Ain't no
Yeah.
dating,
No dating
bro.
like
Like,
lifestyle.
you know what I
But
mean?
see, in that case, then it's like, because you set to like, see, in the mass jig, they set marriages up. You don't
it's
even
set
gotta
up,
like,
right. Yeah, it's
feel
kind
me?
of different, but
because they saying like, what's the 2 proper things that you gotta complete as a Muslim?
get married.
And that's one half of your deen, right? So that's gonna be automatically, and like the way it's operated, you don't get to make the choice.
Exactly.
You feel me? Who allow, you know,
Place you with.
gonna have you with, gonna have you with, or whatever.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But like,
Yeah, I ain't go there.
just like with anything though, it's all about what you make of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's something that you submit to, then that's fine. You feel what I'm saying? I'd rather submit to everything than to fight and combat about anything. Remember I told you about being in the water and you panic? That's how that is. It's like waves coming near you. Like, I learned, like, in the water, right? If the wave's coming near you and you, like, try to go against it, you getting smacked. The wave is going to smack you see what I'm saying? But, like, if you embrace it and become amongst it, a part of it, you flow right to the bank of the sea with ease. Because water flow what? Where it's least resistance. Come on, y'all.
Resistant.
I
I forgot
don't be
it.
shit for
No.
nothing. Like, come on.
I peeped that in
I'm
the beginning.
tighten up, man.
Whatever y'all is.
Yeah.
No, I definitely did peep that though.
You was a little hesitant. too.
Yeah,
It
I
took
was
you
like
back
trying to
high
get it.
school.
Cause
You
I'm
was
like, yo, he already said in the beginning.
I know this one, but
The path of least resistance.
right.
Sure.
You got it. You broke it down. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what it is, man. So when you dealing with yourself and like getting out your way, flow to the space where it's least resistance. You know what I mean? And like you'll get out of it.
Right.
Every time, like, but like the more and more we put in ourselves and like we build up this insecurity within ourselves and like we're gonna be fucked up, man. You remember what I said, man? They say the most talent is
in the graveyard.
You remember that motherfucker one
Yeah,
too,
that
man?
shit in the bro. In
And
the
it's so
graveyard,
deep. You
bro.
feel what I'm saying?
Break it
Like,
down.
for everybody that done died and ain't relieved themselves of their talent, man. Like, so many, like I said, it's a Jordan. It's a nigga better than Jordan everywhere. But the fact that he got in his own way is the fact that we don't know that he better than Jordan. So life is about you as the individual. We can't be like, oh, he ain't do this, so I ain't make it, or like God ain't want me to do that, or like the white man, or they, or like
We can't put it on nobody else.
or shorty, or like whoever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what's killing them about the coronavirus? They gotta stay home with themselves.
That's cool. I feel like more of us need to do that
Everybody
anyway.
complaining, like, I don't care.
I feel like more of us need to take the
Think
time with
about
ourselves
it.
anyway.
Everybody that you know that complain about being outside don't even be outside.
Exactly.
But the fact that they gotta stay in the house,
Because the corona netty,
well, look,
it's crazy.
they trying to put everything up to where the water trying to flow. They trying to be the resistance.
Personally, I feel like they only complaining about it because they in there with their kids. They in there with the kids. You see, they already just stopped like all the schools and whatnot. So
Yeah.
now your kids gonna drive your ass nuts instead of them teaching.
And I'm a teacher, like on some real shit during the day, bro. Like wife at work, I'm playing teacher, dog. My son home, boom. Then when she come home, I'll go to work or whatever. Like, but we making this shit happen,
For
bro.
sure.
I ain't gonna sit home and be like, damn, I don't want to be in the crib with my family. I remember working overnight, like, damn, I wish I was just laying in the bed with my wife, dog, chilling, like.
For sure.
Even if my fucking daughter was running around being bad, I'd rather be there than at fucking work.
Yeah.
So now I'm loving it. Like, I ain't gonna say I'm loving it all the way because it's boring as shit a little bit too. Like, but at the same time, bro, I'm gonna use this to my advantage. We not just gonna sit around and do nothing. We gonna learn, we gonna bond, we gonna grow. You know, man.
Grow, yeah. And it's a perfect time to use, this quarantine as a space to grow. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody could have used this. This is better than us all still going to work and all that violence still popping off. Even though it's still violence popping off, it's better just the fact that we all together and we with our families. You know what I'm saying? And we growing and learning together.
Yeah, I stay in the house anyway.
He said,
Real shit.
So this
bro.
shit ain't even different to me, you know what I'm saying? And I just find myself always going out because I do like ride share and like Amazon and all that type of stuff. But like,
for sure.
other than that, like I wouldn't even care because I don't care to be out in the mix. If I ain't got nowhere to be, like I ain't,
And
you
don't
know,
got no
in my
business out
day,
there.
that's how stuff always happened to me. You feel me? Like wanting to be in the mix when I ain't even need to be in the mix. Like, just stayed my ass the fuck home. You feel me? Like, and then, but you sit there. See, that's another like discussion of like being in your own way, right? Because you'll sit there at the house and be like, you want to do all this and like say, damn man, I wonder who on the block. Like, I ain't walk to the top of the block. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and then like you out there and this is like nobody out there.
Yeah.
You like,
Then what?
What the fuck am I doing with my life? After a couple times of doing it, I would think, I'm making an assumption. I would think, I know for me, this how I was thinking. After going up there a couple times and niggas wasn't know, I'm like,
What's the point?
like it felt like everybody else had lives but me. I'm like, I need to do something with my life. Like, what am I doing?
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying? Because I do all that, go back in the house and like realize like I wanted to be in the house all the time anyway, but my brain wouldn't let me sit there. It was like, yo, you gotta go outside and see what was going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and these the type of things that we need to target, right?
Mm-hmm.
We need to talk about that stuff that's in our head. You know what I'm saying? Most people be like, what they say? I'm gonna keep it real. I'ma keep it 100.
And then lie right to you.
Right? I ain't even gonna lie, bro. You know a lie about to come out, right?
It's a lot of them right there.
You know a lie
It's
about
a lot
that.
of them.
You know the deepest part about lying and getting in your own way?
Right, bro.
The number one thing is like you lie to yourself first. Before it come out to y'all,
It's
like
already instilled. So
Yeah,
now you kind of
like-
believe it when
Now
it's
you gotta
coming
believe
out,
the
like,
lie.
but you had to believe it before it came out. Cause you want the person to believe it. So in your head, you gotta conjure it up.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody
like-
doing all that. What you see is what you get, bro. I'm not doing all that, dog.
But the value of what I learned is like once you do it and then you see like the opposite, how the truth always set you free. It's like, why the fuck was I lying? You feel me? Like
you only lie when you scared or something. Like I look at it like you lie if you scared. Like
Right.
if I'm not scared, what the fuck am I gonna lie to you? What you gonna do?
yeah. And
What's
that's
up?
how I feel as a grown man.
Me
Like,
too.
real.
I don't know how
Like,
niggas out here
anybody
lying. I be like, yo,
lying to the cops, lying
Like,
to
you
their
were-
girl,
like-
lying to their kids.
They don't
You
stand
like,
on nothing.
girl, you
They
you
just
bitching.
lying.
35, cuz.
You bitching, man.
As soon as you lie, you automatically like 16, dog.
Yeah,
And
real,
every
right.
time you do it, you scoop even lower in your age. cuz.
For real.
You feel me? To a point now, like when we go in front of the boom box, it's like, oh yeah, I know you lying. Like, you feel me? Like, you talk that same bullshit for 40 years. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Shit crazy, man. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
used to have the Benz with the all the girls. Like, all right, okay, like, but now,
Like, oh, yeah, that was 30 years ago.
like, I don't know when you got in your own way, but like, bro, you know what I mean? You know the most valuable joint that Vox ever spit?
Let me hear.
He said, what Vox say? He
So funny as
said, yeah, it's funny, yeah, but you don't even know that be you in 20 years.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yo, when he said that about the young boys, because I remember the young boys around the way used to always talk shit about the old heads at the boombox, at the deli. You know what I'm saying? This is acting stupid. That's about the 16th time, right? You out here?
17.
Hold on. No more.
Nah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so like, damn, that joint went right up.
They ain't ruining nothing. This talk definitely where it's at.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, like, them Johns be like hurtful type of situations. Cause I remember the young boys, I used to be like, yo, y'all don't even know he used to be somebody, right? And the fact that y'all sitting here talking crazy about him tell me that y'all think y'all got, either y'all don't think y'all gonna live long enough or y'all got a lot more life to live. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like talking about these guys, they used to be in the same position y'all in. And you
That's a
don't
fact.
even know that be you in 20 years.
Real shit, bro.
Like,
Man.
like damn. Like, and you know the crazy part is like you would do it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? With that type of thinking.
That one track mind.
Yeah, like listen, this how strong embracing something is, right? If you don't embrace something, it, like I said, it will begin to twerk around you, bro. And then the next thing, remember I was telling you outside in the car, I said, yo, when you come home, right, from jail, you think you're going to get out there and you're going to do X, Y, and Z and yada, yada, whatever. So most people, they come home, nah, I got it, yeah, I'm good. Like, nah, I just want to, get back into the swing of things, whatever. Slowly but surely, shit start creeping up.
Again. And now you back in jail.
And it happened so quick, bro.
Every time it be like a week.
Quick.
Like a week, bro. Sometimes it be days. You be like, damn, like, bro, it be stories like, like when I first got booked, like they was like, damn, bro, you not me, but they like, damn, old head, you back again? Like you just left this morning. Old head, like, fuck it. I'm like, nigga, you tripping.
Wow.
Like, This what you plan to come back home? Like,
Yeah.
I don't care if
You
I don't
been in
got
there, you
nothing.
saying?
I'm good. Like, get me the fuck out of here. Even if I got like be homeless, whatever. I'm fuck jail. That shit corny, bro.
For
And
real.
for all them people that's just like they got them family members that's booked, bro. Like, you gotta look at the people, bro. Like on some real shit. Like, if they not the type of person that always get booked, that's always on some bullshit, or y'all really gotta check on them, bro. Cause this jail shit, not like. Don't think that they cool just because they in jail, bro. Jail,
Yeah.
that shit is hard, bro. Like shit get real in that joint. Food get real in that joint. Like, nigga, dinner like what? 4:00? Some shit like
For real?
4:00. For a grown ass man, 5:00, bro. By 6:30, your shit your stomach like, yo, bro. So like that shit be real, bro. Like, so to all my peoples out there that's just, oh yeah, they deserve to be there. I ain't gonna da-da-da. It can be something just as small as answering the phone, you feel me? Or writing back a little letter, you feel me? Like, if you can do that for somebody or sending some bread, do that too, man. Like, you feel me? Because that shit is a struggle.
And like that's another big part. This is the last thing I'm gonna say, right? That's another big part of like getting out your way. Like, how you don't put that much stuff in your way that you can't see another human being.
That's what I'm saying. You just
know what I'm
looking
saying?
at them as a thing.
And
like,
you know the big key about that whole thing? People project that type of thing because they don't want to dig into their own self. So they take advantage of seeing other people's shit go wrong that they can like expose and like, you know what I mean? You ever seen people like just all on the gram just going in, you know them. You like, bitch, you are trifling her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, how dare you even leave a comment? Like, you feel me? But because the world don't know of her, she get to shine or he get to shine on somebody else shit, and it's like, get out your own fucking way and dig in your own shit. You know what I'm
that shit
saying?
is fucking the world up, dog.
The
Everybody
number
in
one
each other
thing
business.
is like, motherfuckers gonna spend more time on the outside than they do on the inside.
Say
And
that again.
The most valuable thing somebody ever told me, bro, was like, he said, man, you know why black people down in their own way? He said, man, y'all spend more on the outside than y'all do spending on that. You feel me? So you'll spend 200, 300, 600, 800 on some Yeezys, some Jordans or whatever, but
You ain't
$5
spending.
for that book? You like
Right.
$5 for a book?
That's going
Nigga,
to the inside. That's going to your
Gonna
mind.
give you some fucking knowledge.
And
like,
that's what I was just talking about the other day. Like, reading books. Reading books is like good for the mind, body, and soul.
Right.
Like, you can't stay up ahead with your own mind if you're not reading and constantly exercising it. So reading books, not saying about anything. You can read about something that interests you, but you always got to be reading. That's gonna keep you one step ahead every time.
Yeah.
Reading.
Real shit.
And I do say for the cheaters, you know what I mean? Hey man, if you read people's statuses and comments all day, that's cool too. That's reading in some type of form or fashion.
Yeah.
But I just say, like, you know, to the readers, man, just check the author. You know what I mean?
You gotta know what you reading, dog.
Oh man.
That's a part of like getting in your own way, because the stuff you read could be the stuff that you place in front of you to get in your own way.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a real conscious thing to like be able to intake this type of stuff, but at the same time be strong enough to like know where to put that stuff. And you know what I mean? Everything got a place. I feel like
I like
I've been
that.
going on and on, but y'all go ahead, man. Get y'all last like thoughts of like we about to shine off.
I'm gonna let the guests sign it off, man, cause man.
Listen, shout out PQ1 Radio.
Yeah.
Shout out Ober Achiever. We in the building.
Yeah.
Shout out the them for letting me just come through and, you know, speak on certain things and speak on certain behalfs. Great conversation.
Right.
I like where we went today. We went real deep. Definitely can go deeper.
That's
We signing off.
I'm glad
Follow.
you ain't like say no homo or nothing.
No,
That
for
shit
sure.
was crazy.
He told me that was great.
He said
But-
we went deep, but we could go deeper.
No, for sure. And
No.
I ain't gonna lie, I talk different.
He shot.
I love that shit though, bro, because we don't need that. Like, that's
For sure. And but yeah, follow me on the gram. One last Biass Ober Achiever. Follow me on Instagram at BIASS 8ball, the number 8.
I mean, you can also hit me at 7.quill, SVNDOT Quill. You know what I mean?
Our music everywhere. Go get that. Spotify, iTunes, all that. Just search Biass.
Yeah,
signing off.
yeah. Yo, man, we appreciate y'all brothers for coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Man, no, we appreciate y'all.
on some real shit though, like for y'all to be young and keep your word in, like line up with everything that y'all speak about is like that's a beautiful space to be in. You feel me? Like not everybody on that type time, like not even adults. You feel me? Like it's grown men that say they gonna come through, and
It never happens.
and then
yeah.
that's a big part about like lying. It's like I'm sorry, I just be going in. You lying to yourself first of all, cause you ain't lying to me.
For sure.
Cause when you saying that shit, I just wanted to say that.
Your
when
show
you
gonna
saying
go
that
on.
shit, when you saying, I'm talking to the cameras, yo. When you saying that shit, like, bro, I don't care. You feel what I'm saying? I just had to say that because people think that you like
Gonna be
you
mad.
gotta say that. So like, bro, you in your own way, like you fabricating all this stuff that you think that you gotta say to me to do what? Like, and you know what's crazy about that? Because at the end of the day, that's how all friendships end up ending. And it's like, yo, you did that for what? Like, it wasn't even no need.
It
Like,
wasn't even that deep.
whatever was going on, you could have just said it.
For sure.
You know what I mean? Like, if you was fucking with the bitches, but we was supposed to go take care of some business, that's cool. I'm gonna grind you the fuck up after a couple times because this is business.
But more
sure.
info,
And
less
you
problem.
told me that you wanted this. I didn't like. You know what I mean? Like, so
Exactly.
we talking about a business deal, and you tell me how much
Right, I can't.
you
bullshit.
want it. When you call me, like I'm like, all right, well, you just letting me know how much you don't really want it. You feel what I'm saying? And I'ma roll out. But there's no love lost or nothing. You just stay over there with all that. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
That's something you gotta figure out.
But
Man.
yeah, man, we love y'all for coming out. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate
y'all
you.
continue to keep doing y'all thing, man.
Right,
and,
yo, and keep that positive mental, yo, real rap. Because
one
like,
hand washes the other.
like-
both wash the face.
for y'all
You
to
know
be
what I'm saying?
21 and all
Yeah.
that on some positive shit.
Y'all got like a
that's clutch. I'm digging
kind of
that.
like
cuz.
you like the meat with the old breed. You know
Yo,
what I'm
that's the
saying?
same thing. He like ASAP Rocky right now.
Yeah, he said you got the look already.
John keep calling me King Von.
Yeah, you do got his whole. You ain't got the braces, but yeah, like King Von and shit. You like a dark skinned version of it. Everybody, you know what's crazy about social medias and all that? Like everybody's starting to look alike.
Yo, that's
You can't
crazy.
even
I
tell
was
that.
thinking that too.
Like, hey, you look at a nigga and be like, yo, you from Chicago. Or you can look like you from Chicago, right? You like, oh, because he got the locks.
Like, you look like you from Atlanta.
Yeah, like automatically, like,
Yeah, you talking about you look
yeah. Because now I can see like a young thug come out you. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, you everything, my nigga.
They ain't look like a Philadelphian.
They be like, where you from? I be like, I'm from Philly. They be like,
UrbanLife.tv, 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 TV, Underground rappers and newslife.tv.